Okay, good morning. Welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name is Walter O'Neill. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a UK reseller. I buy and sell antiques and collectibles for a living. Today, I've got a bit of a chat, bit of a vlog, an update. I've got some really important news to share with you and so forth. I want to start off the day by saying, obviously, as you all know, I've been seriously unwell for the last month or two. And obviously, I've had hundreds and hundreds of people messaging. I would like to say one or two thank yous to Vicky and Jeremy in Auckland. Thank you for your message. Trevor, again, thank you. He apparently watches my channel whilst exercising. I want to say hello to Alex, who I met at Get the Gay Car Boots Hill a week or two ago. Was a lovely little chap. And Patricia. Patricia has wrote to me on my website and asked if I will turn my blog posts into podcasts so that you can listen to them as well as read them, because she has issues with her eyes. So for anybody else who's watching who finds the reading side of it difficult, I am hoping to continue on with the blogs. You know, I do blog posts on how to, if I give you an example of a blog post now. Then they're only simple blog posts. Wrong one. So if I come across here and show you a blog post, and I'll just pick my last blog post, first to last. Where's my blogs? So, tell you what, let's do this one. How to tell if a sovereign is real or not. Now, I'm not talking about a gold sovereign that's been faked with another 24-karat gold sovereign, because let's be quite honest, or 22 karat, sorry. If you've got a 22-karat gold sovereign and it's been faked by another 22-karat gold, then in all honesty, the only thing that's been faked is the actual coin. You've still got 22-karat gold. In this blog post, I show you all about, or talk to you all about, how to identify gold sovereigns, what they're worth, how to spot the fakes. Even done a video on YouTube, how to identify the real from the fake, how to acid test with gold, things like that. That's what my blog posts are about. Should you invest in sovereigns and so forth. So I am going to be turning my blogs into podcasts. So you can listen to them as well as read them, and I am going to start writing articles again. With regards to my health, as you know, I've been really, really unwell. Things have started improving. The migraines are settling down. They're just turning into normal headaches now. So I am managing to function, but I am still waiting on a brain scan. Let me see. Okay, moving on from there, the news. I have told you I got news. And it's been a mixture of a number of things to consider, but I have given notice on my shop. Now, first of all, the most important reason behind it all was the health. As you know, I've been really unwell, and I've been contemplating what happens to me if I didn't make it, because I've been that bad. And in all honesty, I thought it was more important for me to spend some time with the family than literally sitting in the shop 5 or 6 days a week. However, it's not the end, because if I say a massive, massive thank you to Stephen, he actually drew up plans for me last year to have my own building built on my own bit of land, which means I can then work from pretty much home, and I'll have a massive building bigger than my shop, and I'll section it off. I'll do a little showroom in there by appointment. I'll have a filming studio. I'll have a storage area, everything. So that's going to be built now. I'm starting that now in about 6 to 8 weeks. My property has sold. My other house that was funding this has sold. So once the money's come through from that, I'm going to start building this building. So that'll be a project. I'll probably film that or do a series filming that, showing how that goes up and sectioned off, and I'll probably do that anyway. Another reason I decided to give the shop up, obviously the main one was health. Another reason is plain and simple. Since this coronavirus, the shop is going downhill and downhill. I sat here yesterday all day and I didn't have a single customer. And on top of that, what was the icing on the cake was I sold a piece of jewelry to somebody in Mountain Ash who lives a few hundred yards away or half a mile away from my shop. And they blatantly refused to come to the shop to buy it. I have to ship it to them. I can't even deliver it. I have to put it in the post and ship it to them. You tell me what the thinking is, but people are unwilling to come down to the town centres. I don't know if that's going to be a short-sighted thing and it's going to change, or whether it's going to stay as it is. But my business is moving mainly online. As I said, I'll probably still have a showroom in my other building when I have it built. But for now, the shop is going to be going. And it is a final decision. I've made my decision now. I'm going to focus. I've got 6 weeks notice on the shop. Then I'm going to focus on the build of my new building and my new project, and hopefully get that up and running. And it'll also give me a lot more time to write blogs and do possibly live stream videos. So there is good sides and bad sides. So coupled with the medical health, how quiet it's been here since the coronavirus, I've decided the shop is a goner. As for the cabinets, I'll sell the cabinets off because I won't be needing all the cabinets. I'll keep probably 5 or 6, and I'll sell the rest of the cabinets off, £75, £100, something like that. They owe me about 200, somewhere between £200 and £300 a cabinet by the time you buy the cabinet and the lighting and everything for them. Whether they sell or not is another thing. If they don't, they can go over into storage, into lockup. A few of the larger wooden ones I'll break up and put into recycling. I'll offer them out free first, obviously. So let me see. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? I've got one bit of stock that has come in yesterday to show you. It's not exactly a haul, but it's one nice bit of stock. Yeah. I'm trying to think if I had anything else to say. I'll get the bit of stock to show you now, and then if I remember anything, then we'll add it in. Actually, I want to give you an update on the rug. If you watched my last haul video, it was a cracking haul. I had some French opalescent glass bowl. I had an early 1900 French birdcage. And I had what I thought was a mid-century Afghan rug. Well, I was around right on the date, 1940s, 50s, something like that on the date. I was correct. But it wasn't Afghan. It was a rug from western or northwest Iran. And it was a tribal rug that was never intended to be sold. It was only ever made so that it could be a dowry present. Now, this rug, in fact, if I come over here now and add to the stream, this is the rug. It was an absolute stunning rug. Really, really nice. It did have wear. But it was 20th century handmade wool rug. It's a tribal rug known as a kolya, handmade by the Kurds in northwest of Iran in Kermanshah province. And if you look there, you can see my £5 is actually up for sale for £550. And it comes down as to tell you the history of them. The kolya are tribal rugs made by the nomadic Kurdish people of Western Iran. They show bright and lively colors, usually with a large central medallion in hexagonal Herati diamond design and believed beveled spandrels. Their products were not originally made to be sold, but intended as practical dowry articles such as floor coverings, blankets, storage bags, and so on, or as insurance against future hard times. And anyway, all that I got from Wikipedia. There's loads of history on them. So that turned out to be an absolute steal of a buy. Another dealer I know come on to me. I went to my mother's this week, and the dealer come on to me outside and said, I've got a few things if you want to have a look at them. And I had a look, and out of all the things he showed me, I chose this. If I hold on to them, this is a high end Victorian silver plate and possibly oak or mahogany inkstand. You got the cut glass bottles, really nice, with silver plated mounts, unfortunately. Bottles do come off. And you got this beautiful thing. And look at the feet. I've never had one with silver plate stepped feet before. It's a nice thing. And the bottom is covered in leather. Now, he charged me £45 for the inkstand, and it's more than double my money on that. No problem at all. Beautiful, beautiful thing. But I am only buying the quality now, because if it's not good enough for the website, I don't want to be listing on eBay. Unless the stuff comes in for 50p or a pound, I don't want to be buying for listing on eBay. I've got enough eBay stock to clear now. Anyway, this £45 is about $75. So a very good price for a beautiful inkstand. I have some good news as well. Once I take the pieces off my eBay I want for my website, I'm going to be doing a large sale. Possibly 25 or 30% on my eBay stock, because I want to clear my eBay stock and get rid of eBay altogether. So eBay will be gone, the shop will be gone. I'll do the occasional car boot sale then to clear off the pieces I don't want, and the rest of it then I will only be buying for the website. So the quality of item I purchase then will go up, and hopefully the sales will go down because I'm losing the shop revenue and I'm losing the eBay revenue. However, with the shop gone, I'm actually saving around £1,500 a month, £1,000 to £1,500 a month. So that allows me to take that amount of money less each month and still be in the same position I'm in. Plus, I'm also not paying a mortgage that I've been paying on an empty house for years. I've been paying the mortgage on the second property for a long time with it empty. So that'll be that saved, the property, the shop, and everything else. So yes, my income's going to drop, but I won't see a difference because I'm saving £1,500 to £2,000 a month on bills from the shop and the other house. So all in all, it's going to be great. It's new directions, new steps. It's nervous. Oh, I'm nervous. For the last sort of 4 years, all I've known is shops and retail. And it was going so well for so long. And then we had the coronavirus. But yeah, what can I say? Looking forward to new adventures. I'm excited to have my own building up that I'm not paying rent on. That's going to be exciting. And I can fall out of my house and straight into my office, because that's exactly what it's going to be. A filming studio, storage, office. It's going to be absolutely everything, because it is literally twice the size of my shop. And it's on my own ground. So what more can I say about that? I'm really pleased with that. And Steve done the plans for me last year, and they've been approved. And they sat there just waiting for a builder. The downside is I'm having quotes at the moment of 65, 70, 75,000. I'm hoping to get it down more realistic, 30 to 40,000, and then we'll get building. So fingers crossed. But I think that's about it. Please feel free to leave a message. Well, the one thing I will say is once I'm in my own office in my own land, I can then do a lot more filming, a lot more blogging, and what's more, it'll be like turning the clock back 10 years. Where I'll start to be able to go out on road trips. Instead of being stuck in a shop, if I want stock, I can go up to Kempton again. I can go up to Swindon or Derby, at the big antique fairs. I can get in my car and just pick a destination and drive through towns doing charity shops and antique centres and things like that, and share with you my hauls and my buys. So all in all, I am excited. I am nervous. I hope I haven't made the wrong choice. Also argued with the landlord yesterday, so that didn't help. That was the thing that spurred it on in the end. He was having to go with my brother, having to go with me. In the end, I said, you know what? I have both shops back. Enough's enough. So, yeah. But yeah, it's been a combination of a lot of things made me make my decision. So, whatever I don't transfer onto the website is going to be in massive sale. Anyway, thanks for watching. Feel free to comment, and I'll speak to you soon, and bye for now.